What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. If you're new, click the subscribe button because you know we're going to keep bringing you great content. So what I've done is I've kind of put a plan together for my channel because it's kind of been a bit of everything all over the place. So I'm trying to niche it down, get on a consistent schedule so I can bring you guys videos every week on a consistent basis, consistent scheduling. You get me? So on Mondays, what's going to be is Social Media Mondays. So what I do with my personal business is I help companies with social media. So I'm going to be bringing that to you guys as well. So on Social Media Mondays, I'll be bringing you advice on a specific topic to do with social media that can help up your social media game. On Wednesdays, I'm going to be starting a series called Ben's Business School. So I'm completing my last semester of my 5-year business program. And honestly, it's kind of a disappointment. I wish I learned a lot more. I learned so much more on my own from personal research and on my own entrepreneurship endeavors. So that's the stuff I'm going to bring to you. Stuff I wish I learned while going to university. So some stuff that's actually applicable. So on Wednesdays is Ben's Business School. And then on Fridays is going to be Free for All Fridays. So it's either going to be a vlog or a video for my podcast, things of that nature. Just fun, keep it light, keep it fun. So what this video is the first installment of Ben's Business School. So be prepared to be schooled. I'm going to try to teach you guys things that I wish I learned in school. I wish they would be teaching in school, stuff that's actually going to apply to businesses. If you want to run your own business, if you want to start a business, or you want to be a professional, things that that actually matter. So I won't be teaching you any calculations that you'll never use again. I will be teaching you real applicable things. So the first lesson ever is the 3 things that I do whenever I have a business idea. So that's going to be the first lesson of Ben's Business School. So let's get into it and let's talk about the 3 things. I think actually might be 4. I have to look at my list, but for the 3 things that I do that are free whenever I have a business idea. So let's get into it and let's help you bring your business from idea to reality. Let's get into it. Let's teach you something. Let's go. All right. Let's get educated.
Knowledge.
So if I have a business idea, what I do, if you're like me and you're constantly getting a flood of ideas, I would put them in one place. So for me, that's my notes on my phone. So I constantly have different notes with different titles, and I have one specifically devoted for business ideas. Well, I'll write it out. I'll give a brief description, the name of it, all that good stuff. So in that, if I have an idea that I like, there's things that I do right away because time is money. Especially in today's day and age, an idea isn't worth shit unless reality and action comes after to bring it to life. So you need to make it real. And the best way to do that from the beginning stages is you don't want to invest money. So you want to stick to free until you get proof of concept and proof that it's going to be something you want to invest your time and money into. So what I do is I will instantly make a Gmail for it. So whatever the business name may be, I'll make a Gmail for it because it's free. They're constantly getting taken away, Gmail names, because they are free. People are making them all the time. So I'll lock that up. Then I'll take that Gmail and I'll go make an Instagram and a Facebook page. Again, both of those are because it's free. And again, handles get taken all the time. So that is a great way to get your foot in the door and lock down that name for you to use if you ever actually bring the idea to reality. Next thing I do is I will also do research. So research in terms of the name itself as well as the business. So I want to get an idea for competitors in the space. And if there are no competitors, if it's a truly unique idea, then I want to try to test for feasibility. So the best way to do that is obviously Google is an exceptional resource, but I urge you to do this. Don't be afraid to tell people your idea. Like I said, ideas aren't worth anything unless the effort comes after the idea comes into your mind. So don't be afraid that someone's going to steal your idea because it's not that simple. There's so much work that goes into it. So I would test it, throw it out, see what people think, try to get as much free market research as you can. And a great way to do that is just by talking with people. Say, hey, would this be something you're interested in? How much would you pay for this? You'd be amazed the type of information you can get, which can then help you build your actual business. So don't be afraid that someone's going to steal your idea. Chances are there are thousands of people currently with that exact same idea. So get to action. Don't worry about being so secretive. Just get as much market research as you can because it's incredibly valuable stuff and it can help your business become real. So do your research. Another reason why you want to do your research, I've mentioned this in the past, is to protect yourself because I've not done that before, and then it's come back to bite me in the ass. So you want to make sure you cover this, that no one has taken that name, so that when you go to actually make your business legal and declare the name, that's not taken and you won't get in any trouble. So do the research, invest a little time, and you'll probably answer the questions you have pretty quickly just with a bit of research. So get on that, do your research, and figure yourself out. The last thing that I do whenever I have a business idea, this one's not free, so, but it's a few bucks, okay? So you can afford it. If you can't, go flip something, go to the thrift store, buy something, and then sell it on Kijiji for a few bucks, and then you'll have enough to do this part of the idea. I will also buy domain names. If I really like the idea, I want to secure a specific domain name because those are gold. They go so fast. So many of them are taken by people who bought them earlier in the .com boom, and they were just holding on to the names in hopes that somebody will come and pay them ridiculous amounts of money to buy the domain address.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
To buy the domain name off of them. So if you have an idea and you want a specific domain name, go buy it. You can get them for like $1.99 for about the first year, and then after that it goes up quite dramatically. But typically within that 1 year span, you'll realize if that idea is actually going to come to fruition or if it was simply just an idea that was fleeting. So that's it. That's the first lesson of Ben's Business School. So now document your ideas, get them going, put these action steps in order, and get your business going. Figure it out if it's going to work, and then put the time and effort into it to actually bring it to life. And these are some great free ways, or very cheap for the last one, to get started. And that's what it's all about, is bringing your idea to life. So best of luck with your ideas. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. Got a ton of advice coming your way on social media as well as business in general. And I like talking with you guys. So be sure to click subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions or comments. Like the video as well as follow me on Instagram right here. Check me out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.